10 scary things caught in TikTok videos. Here are some of the strange and sometimes chilling things that some people have managed to capture in their TikTok videos. From more possible shadow people lurking in the background to even some possible paranormal activity. Let's begin. Sometimes there just might be scary things silently lurking just behind you, as this person will soon find out. In recent times, we have become more and more aware that lip sync and dance videos on TikTok seem to be a magnet for scary things to show up in the background. In this first entry, we get another instance of this happening to add to the growing list. We see as he prepares to start his dance routine that he notices that something isn't right in the corner. He goes over to investigate but finds nothing, despite him knowing for sure that he saw something or someone there a second ago. If we enhance the frame and zoom in for a closer look, we see this creepy image of what appears to be a young girl. What makes this even more unsettling is that it looks as if it is the same girl that we saw in other TikTok videos, behaving in the exact same way. She hides behind furniture when you aren't looking, coming out for a quick glance and then vanishing before you turn around. That coincidence is scary enough. But what is she? Is it a ghost girl, or is she a demon linked to the app? Many hold the view that using the app opens the door to things that shouldn't be played with. What do you think about this?
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman.
From a scene straight out of a horror movie, the cameraman records a darkened hallway as a ball rolls across the floor. We hear him breathing heavy and clearly in distress from the tension of the situation that he is experiencing right before his eyes. The questions we have are, where did that ball come from, and who sent it rolling on the other end? Perhaps he shouldn't attempt to find out. On a drive through the city during lockdown, this user managed to capture some random shots of what the current state of affairs are like when no humans are around. Unknowing to him at the time, however, he also captured someone or something in a store that was clearly closed and shouldn't have anyone inside, but it did. As we look closer, we see the dark shape of what seems to be a person inside. Is that a ghost, or is it our imagination? There is always the possibility that it could have been a looter who used the opportunity to break in. For now, the actual reality is left up to our imaginations. Showing off his gains for the camera, the spotlight was taken away by the stuffed animal behind him without him even realizing that something strange was going on. Pay attention to his arm and we see it lift up all by itself. This shouldn't be possible, shouldn't it? CCTV camera footage that overlooks this parking garage caught this motorbike come alive by itself and attempt to go out for a joyride, sending any rider along for the adventure. It's not the first time we have seen something like this, but it is always perplexing and a bit unsettling to witness. We are halfway to the #1 spot, but first, if you enjoy these types of videos and would like to see more, be sure to click the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified of our new uploads. We do our best to deliver strange, creepy, and unexplained videos that you have never seen before. Now, back to the list. In our next video, we pay special and very close attention to the door next to the vending machine. Keep in mind that it is the door to the restroom and was completely empty at the time. A true paranormal experience when the woman alone in the waiting area was confused and with building levels of terror as the door repeatedly opened and closed all by itself. She eventually requested a supervisor to come take a look at it as well, but even he was stumped to explain this. From what we can see, it wasn't a prank or staged in any way, making this a truly chilling paranormal experience. Demonstrating his workout routine, user Brian Carvajal didn't see the ghostly woman dressed in white stream past him in the other room. Seeing it later, he posted it saying, "I'm scared. I don't know who that was." Here we have another dance routine uploaded to the platform, and as we would expect, there is something of particular creepy interest lurking just off in the back. Look closely at the door behind the person dancing on screen, and you will see the door begin to close all by itself. In this case, however, that is not the whole story. User Josh Bustamante said, "A child appears and haunts me." He is referring to what many commenters are reportedly seeing. Do you see a child pushing the door? We can't quite confirm this to be true, as we don't see it, but many others insist and confirm that they in fact see the child by the door. Tell us below if you see the ghost child or not. We are divided on forming a conclusion for this one.
Pónteme de espalda.
It might be difficult to see in the background, but did you see the shadow figure walk past? During his lip syncing for the song, for a fraction of a second, a shadow person could barely be seen as it moves past.
Todavía yo te quiero.
Here we are at the end of the list, and we have a heart-pounding paranormal encounter that was captured on video and shared to TikTok. User Bixobots pans the camera as we hear a series of knocks. He runs to the doors, but as you might have guessed, there is no one there. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Which one on the list did you find scary and which were mildly entertaining? As always, give us a thumbs up. We all work hard on these videos for you to enjoy and appreciate the support. See you next time.